He's here! Quick! Get the taser! You're telling me I can't drink red wine properly?
Challenge accepted. Tampons to 10 a lady.
It's National Women's Day.
Is it?
No. Oh, if I could just can't see. Yeah,
I want to hear the sound of the berries.
Oh, the berries thing. Call me bitch. You love it, yeah? You want another glass? Hello and welcome to Bottoms Up with Alan Carr and Lee Peart.
Yeah, we're the podcast that never likes to leave things bottled up. So grab yourself a glass, pour a large one, and get settled right in with us. And that is what we're doing with our welcome drink. Cheers, bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
This is the Prime Meridian.
Ooh, is that gin?
Nice. Gin.
Yes, lovely.
Elderflower, bit of lemon, all right, and soda to top it up. You can actually garnish with a nice bit of cucumber as well, but we've gone for a lime there. But why did I choose that, I hear you ask?
Why? Why?
Because the Prime Meridian, I'm gonna feel a bit smart saying this, is what they call the longitude line. I'm already struggling.
Longitude line.
Of the 0 degrees longitude, which goes straight through Greenwich.
Tell me more.
No, I like to leave you hanging on that.
Yeah, that's where it is, I think, because the observatory's there.
Exactly.
And
it
we
goes
were
right
there
through.
last weekend.
We were there
And we were on a boat, because this was very nautical.
Well, exactly. And we like to have a tenuous link with our welcome drink. But yeah, we went to Greenwich.
We went on a boat.
The reason we went on a boat, well, we went on the Thames Clipper.
It was a Clipper, yeah, it weren't like the Cupsy Sark or the Mary Rose.
And it was marathon day, wasn't it? Have you ever watched the marathon?
I find it boring.
Why?
Well, just people running. What's the point? I like the ones who are like animals. You know, someone's dressed as a rhino. Or what about the man in the diver's outfit and he was still going like 4 months later?
Oh, no, I never saw that.
Is that with his old-fashioned diving? He was still going 4 months later.
There was a man running with a fridge on his back, and I always thought, why? But
Yeah.
there must be a reason. Because that's my fear, getting overtaken by someone who is like, you know, carrying another person or something.
Yeah, you do need to put more practice in.
Are you a good runner?
No, I'm not, because of my mincer's hip.
Oh, well, you know what I've got at the minute, not to make it about me.
Do you want to hear about my mincer's hip?
I've got plantar fasciitis.
Excuse me. What? What?
Plantar fasciitis.
What does that mean?
It's like when you heal...
Is it something with your height?
No, if only I was a bit tall. Why am I now making jokes about my own height, by the way? I'm just going to pull this up on you. I've started believing your hate.
Can I just say, I love your button game. It's gone up again. You had Mother of Pearl a few weeks back.
I know, and now I've got, for anyone listening, I've got gold love hearts on my buttons.
Is that a special shop you get that from?
What do you mean?
Well, no, like boutique. I'm going to say boutique.
It's, do you know what it is?
Or an elderly shop?
It's unisex. Can you tell?
So that's unisex?
Yeah, this is unisex.
So what do you identify today as? Me?
A drunk.
A unisex?
Yeah, it's called Sister Jane. And then... That's the fashion police.
He's here! Quick! Get the taser!
Yeah, Sister Jane.
Lady Jane.
Because I'm liking to experiment.
And is that like a body? Does it have poppers at the bottom, or is it just a shirt?
No, yeah, there's a love heart right on my gooch.
Oh, God.
Anyway, back to the story. We were in Greenwich, marathon day.
I know why it was marathon day, because I'd had a few cans of moth on my journey, because it's journey juice.
You were doing your own marathon.
I know, my liver was. And then a load of people who were going to the marathon came on, and I was quite drunkenly holding up all the signs on the clipper. Oh. Go on, Trish, you can do it. Faster, run, Forrest, run.
Well, who were you holding? Oh, were they taking photos?
Yeah. They just wanted me to do, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because you went a different route. You took the boat the whole way. I met you there. And I did meet you and David, and as I got off the boat, I was like, I think they might have had a couple of drinks. You were very excitable, but it was a good day. It was sunny. Why were we excited?
Because we were going to see Liberace and Liza at the Greenwich Theatre, which were absolutely amazing. Did you see Marissa Tomei was in the audience as well?
No.
Yes.
No, really? Where? Did you see her?
That she met them after us. We met them backstage. They were so good. And they're going to Edinburgh.
So for anyone who doesn't know, there's the double act called Liza and Liberace, and they're both brilliant. He's amazing on the piano.
Yes,
They're American, aren't they? And she is so funny as Liza. And do you know what I loved about it? It wasn't like it was like a Mickey take, but with love.
Yes.
That's the best way to do parody.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
it was.
It wasn't a hatchet job.
No.
It came from a really good place and it made it so lovable. And she wasn't just Liza, she inhabited Liza.
I was crying with laughter. It's not
funny.
often. And going to Edinburgh. I kind of want to go to Edinburgh. I'm starting to get the itch. I've always said no to Edinburgh, but we had Graham Norton talking about it a couple of weeks back, didn't we? And yeah, I want to do it.
It's a real vibe.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because when you start off, the people that come, because you don't think anyone knows who you are, but I remember the first time I had a big celebrity, Peter Kay, came to see me in a 60-seater, and you're like, how do you even know I exist?
Yeah. What did you meet him afterwards?
Yeah, and he came back to the house and we had a cup of tea and stuff like that. It was so lovely to have someone of his stature come and see me. And then we had Miranda Hart in there and just really random. So it was great.
Peter Kay actually heckled me at a gig once. I was heckled by Peter Kay. Yeah, one of my early days, genuinely.
What did you say?
I said, well, it wasn't like heckled as in like, your shit, get off, I hope. I was talking, I think I was talking about being from Grimsby, and he said, and I said something like, up the Mariners, and he went, oh, yeah, or something like that, and he shouted out, and everyone laughed because it was Peter, and I said something like, I've been up a few Mariners, or something like that.
Oh,
and I know it wasn't my finest work. And then Peter left.
Oh.
No, he didn't. It was very lovely though, because it was because he went to Salford Uni, which is where I went.
But what I love about him is he does support acts as well. You know, so he doesn't pull the ladder up when you're famous. He goes back, you know, and that's the thing with Edinburgh. You will be in Edinburgh and you will see like the most random people.
Well, this is what I think with Liza and Liberace, because also I am laughing because a couple of weeks ago, me and Alan had a chat where we were like, you know, we can't keep talking about gay things. Welcome, chap. Liza and Liberace.
I know what's wrong with us.
But watching that show, I went, that's two people who have a vision, they just did it, and they absolutely executed. And there's something about life at the minute where I think we just need something fun, something light, something frothy. They didn't try to give us a message. They didn't try to go, this is how you should feel. It was just fun, pure entertainment.
It was complete joy. Although, did you hear that woman in the break who came up to me, oh, aren't you grey in real life?
Grey?
Grey was grey.
Was it
gay?
No, I was going to say great.
No, she said grey.
Well, that would be the moth.
But what kind of job do these people have? They think they can just say that to people.
I know.
God,
weird.
you're fat.
Well, it's almost like sitting opposite you when you're having a go at me on the podcast. No, it was such a good day, and they're on tour, aren't they? So, Ed, if they honestly recommend it to everyone, Liza and Liberace, search them, the best.
Listen, speaking of celebs, didn't someone, an A-lister, like your post on Instagram? Because you've had Sharon Stone. Mm-hmm. Who else have you had?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
J-Lo likes much. Sarah Jessica Parker.
No one likes me.
What do you mean?
I put all these funny posts up. I don't get nothing. I just get Jill from Barnsley. I want J-Lo.
Rather than J Barn.
Yeah. What
I don't know what it is.
Why are you getting A-list?
Well, this week I got Jessie Nelson, Little Mixer.
Oh, I love her. She got the same birthday as me.
Oh, has she?
And Che Guevara.
Oh.
And Donald Trump.
The ultimate trio. And Leon, the restaurant. They also laugh. So I'm really doing well.
Leon.
I did a post. Because you know what happened to me? I swear to... Right, so...
Is that true?
It's true. I'm in London Bridge, okay, train station, and it's early. I'm going to a show in Brighton.
Not the soap from the 90s.
Now, I will say this. I hate London Bridge Station.
Why?
I think it's one of the worst. It's so vast, you can't get a signal in there. There's just stupid shops everywhere. Hate it, all right? I think train stations just have bookshops and just have
what kind of
food
shop?
and
What
coffee.
kind of shop? Oliver Bonus.
Who needs an accessorise in a train station?
No,
What?
no,
I know what
no.
you're going to say.
Claire's access.
Claire.
Where are you going to get your jewellery from now? Is this an homage to Claire?
It is. This is what I'm wearing to the funeral.
Poor Claire. Do we even know who Claire is?
No, I think she must be dead by now, surely. It's been going a long time. Why would they call it?
Why was Claire dead?
Oh, Claire! Gone but not forgotten.
What happened?
No, I'm in Leon. I'm waiting for a salmon.
Lucky Leon.
Oh, God. I fell right into that
inside
one. Claire. So I'm in Leon, and a woman, a salmon and cream cheese bagel. Now, you know when you're in front of someone. I'd seen her arrive while I was waiting, snatches it. It's
No
mine.
way.
I said, oh, I'm really sorry. I said, I think that's mine. I've been waiting for it. I've got a train to catch. I went,
what a bitch.
In London Bridge train station, of all places. So
Whatever next.
So I was really riled up and I did a post about it, because that's what you do these days, just share everything. Leon got in touch. They've invited me to an event. I'm going to a Friends of Leon event.
Is there a +1?
No.
Thanks.
I'll ask. Imagine if I rang up. Hi, Leon. Alan Carr would like to come to your event.
I'd love a free sandwich.
Yeah, well-
I'll do anything for a free sandwich.
I'll let them know. But
For
yes,
Claire's funeral, you can be my +1.
Leon are doing the catering.
J-Lo.
Yeah, J-Lo, Jessie. No. So, yeah, it's going good. You must have had famous people like your posts. You just don't check. You're not really a checker.
No.
Yeah.
Who's the most random person you've had liked anything?
I do think J-Lo is quite random.
That is random. So she's sitting in like Hollywood and she goes...
Like in my posts.
Yeah. Well, she's in Vegas, isn't she, doing that thing? Yeah.
Oh.
Because she's just Jenny from the block, isn't she?
She's just Jenny from the block.
Just normal. Jenny.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that she's got. They're
No.
from Claire's.
I wonder why in their music videos her ears were green.
You must have been to Vegas.
I love Vegas.
What is it? Is it always hot? It's in the middle of the desert, isn't it?
Yeah, always hot. And then, but really, really hot. And then I went to see Adele there, Celine Dion, Bette Midler. I'm homosexual, by the way. And then Cirque du Soleil.
Bette Midler.
I know.
My friend's mum, I'll never forget, she sat in the car once and she goes, oh my God, I love Bette Midler. I love her. She's one of my favourites. I'm a super fan. What's that song of hers I love? The Wind Beneath My Feet. How super fan, you say?
Well, I think she was having a bit of a rough time because she called it Seizures Palace because everyone's so old.
I love her.
And then she laid on the floor and said, "Why am I still doing this shit?"
What makes
The show must go on.
Looking at her contract, early exit clause.
Yes.
Oh, talking of which, I'm having moving hell. I'm having
I know.
moving hell. For anyone watching, if I look haggard right now, I've
Yeah,
had no
you do.
sleep. I've had no sleep. The walls in my new place are so thin, and all I can hear is banging, hoovering.
How's the baby? How's the baby?
Still crying.
Still crying.
Still crying.
That baby needs a rusk or something.
Well, no, I found out there's 3. So if one's
Three
not,
babies.
if one's not crying, the other 2 are. It's a lot.
Triplets.
Triplets.
Did you even check before you moved into this? Where have you moved into? Like the early learning centre?
Genuinely, it's so. Oh God, no. Anyway, and I'm navigating. I might have to move again.
Oh,
I can't do this. I ring you up like.
I can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful. Have you ever had, or are you the nightmare neighbour?
No, I'm the nightmare neighbour.
Are you?
But I had a homophobic neighbour back in the day,
Say what?
and they called me Bender.
Why?
And I was sunbathing in the garden. I could hear Bender like that, and I'm not saying I was hallucinating, but I did look at the gnome. I was like, what did you call me? So, Lee, what's coming up?
Well, we have a wine expert, Manny the wine expert, making his debut on this podcast. Can't wait to meet him. But we've got a dilemma next, which we're going to solve. We haven't done one for a while, so it's time for a drink dilemma. Nice. We really should sort those jingles out.
Yeah, that is a bit crap.
Bottoms up.
Every week we are inundated with your questions and dilemmas. Some are sensible, some are slightly unhinged. And although we're not experts, we'll have a blooming good try doing our research. Lee, what's the dilemma this week?
Ella has got in touch. Hi, Ella. Hi, Bottoms Up, she says. What are your thoughts on soda water / lemonade in wine? Okay.
Okay.
I love a rosé, but get drunk very easily. So I can't drink wine on a night out. Is it a crime to ask for soda or lemonade in it? Am I being offensive to the wine world? Love from Ella, who loves the taste of wine, but hates being drunk.
Oh.
So we have got 3 drinks here. Now, Ella's choice of rosé is apparently this one that we are currently looking at. Now, I'm going to try not judge, because last week we had Alicia Hansel on, who told us not to judge by the colour of the rose.
I would never go for a wine that's a shade of a nosebleed.
So before... I know.
Call me old-fashioned.
Yeah. He's got his nuances. So let's have just a sip of this rosé first of all. Oh, God, it's... Okay. Oh.
I'm getting dustbin.
So this is her rose. Ella. Sit down.
Ella. And the Barella.
Sit down, Ella. Okay.
Sorry.
I need to speak to you about your choices in life. Okay, this is not the rosé that you need, Ella. Surely there are other options. It's gross. No, it is. But maybe having a bit of lemonade in it will help.
Well, shall we?
Well, this is Ella's drink. So she goes straight up, rosé and lemonade. This is what Ella is drinking on a night out. It's basically a wine shandy. Can we help?
Wine shandy?
Can we help her with some tasty alternatives that aren't loaded with alcohol so she doesn't end up steaming drunk? I mean, the good thing about this is you wouldn't get drunk on this. Well, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't drink it.
Yeah. That's made it better.
It has made it better, but it's not the nicest, and it tastes a bit like flat pop, doesn't it?
It's like pop Tizer.
Yeah,
it's like Tizer.
Yeah, I'd rather have a Tizer. So, what are we giving taste test on that? It's
what out of
10?
1.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not nice.
Sorry,
it's not
Ella.
nice.
All right, well, let's move.
Lillettes.
From one shade of red to the next.
Why would you call a red wine Lillette?
I think it's Lillet. Lillet, is it?
That is a tampon, isn't it, Lillette?
That one isn't, but yes, it is a brand of tampon.
Well, what a large fanny you've got, Manny. I know that's not a tampon. I know it's been a long time, but I'm not stupid.
What do you mean a long time? Long time since
I inserted a tampon.
Okay, so actually, I don't know why I'm grabbing this, because I don't need to do this. It's already been made lovingly by the people at the broadcaster. So we're going to move on to a classic Lillet Rosé Spritz. A Lillet Rosé Spritz is a refreshing and it's a low-alcohol French aperitif cocktail. You've got Lillet, you've got tonic water and a grapefruit garnish. So let's have a taste of this. Cheers, bottoms up. Again, it's low alcohol for... Oh, that's lovely.
That's not bad.
That's really nice. That's and you know, that's for her on a night out. And as well, Ella...
That feels naughty.
And also it feels a bit chic, doesn't it? You've got it in the glass, you've got your grapefruit garnish and, you know... But again, it's not going to get you too drunk. On the nose, soft red berries, pink grapefruit and orange blossom with a floral lift. So if you like it a little bit more elegant than sugary, Ella, this is what I think she needs to evolve to.
Yeah.
She needs to get this out of her life. In fact, I just don't want it anywhere near me. All right, so he says as he actually put it closer to him.
That's quite dramatic.
It's posh, grown-up rosé lemonade that still behaves itself until you've had quite a few, all right?
No, I like that. Yeah.
Could you drink a lot of them, though? That's
I
the
could,
thing.
yeah.
It's quite
definitely.
nice.
I love it.
All right.
I'm going to give that 9 out of 10.
9?
Yeah.
Wow, God, that's...
I think she hates being drunk because she's having that I think that's, the wine's the problem. You can have a nice wine. I think she's going for that.
Well, it depends whether she hates being drunk because she hates the hangovers, but it sounds like Ella hates the lack of control. She doesn't like to let go, all right? So maybe it's that. What are you laughing at? Why are we dissecting Ella?
I mean, she's just written a dilemma in. We're like, it's not psychiatry.
No, but what
You need to let go, Ella. Show me on this Lilette what the nasty man did.
Right, Ella. If you're not as keen on florally, okay, we can move on to a Saint-Germain spritz. Now, I think you're going to love this. It's funny that you've gone for 9 because I think you might prefer this more.
I made a mistake.
Oh, no, don't worry, it's not life or death. So,
Thanks.
so this is...
No, I want to backtrack. This is lovely.
Yeah, so you've got a Saint-Germain, which is an elderflower, refreshing
I've
floral.
backed myself into a corner. This has to be 10.
It's a low ABV wine-based cocktail by combining Saint-Germain, which we had in the welcome drink. That's a liqueur. You've got Prosecco, sparkling water in a wine glass, and you fill it with ice. It's a bit like a Hugo's Spritz, I think, as well. That's what often they'll call it. You stir gently with a garnish with a lemon twist. The simple 3-ingredient drink is popular modern aperitif, known for its light and crisp flavour profile. What you get in there on the nose?
Wow.
Fragrant elderflower.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you sure this is alcoholic?
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to give this 10.
Yes, the sweetness. If you don't like elderflower, Ella de flower, okay. Then I won't go for it. But what I would say is you could intertwine between the two. You start with a little kind of, if people are on the cocktails, I would go for the Lillet.
Yeah.
But if not, if you just want a consistent drink that you're enjoying, go for the elderflower spritz. So get rid of this, you're done. See you later, we found you a new one. What are you going to go for then, elderflower?
I'm going for this.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the elderflower.
Delicious.
But like I said, if you want to zhuzh it up a bit and you feel like you're having a cocktail, if all your mates start getting like margaritas or a Negroni or anything like that, then get yourself a little Lillet.
Wonderful.
Cheers, Ella. Good luck with letting go.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Our next guest is a man after our own heart. He believes that wine should be accessible for everyone and less intimidating. Well, he cut his teeth at Majestic Wine and then went out on his own. And guess where he is now? On Bottoms Up. It's Manny.
All right, how you doing, man? Thank you very much, man.
Lovely. Now listen, can I ask you?
Yeah.
What do you feel about Claire's accessories shutting down?
You know what?
Where are you going to get your clip-ons from that?
Oh no, you know what I mean? Like I've been a long time since I pierced my ear, so like I don't need my ear piercing, so we're all good there.
Well, so I have my nipples done. And a chain. and a corkscrew right in the middle.
Sexy.
So Manny, welcome. Thank you so much for coming along.
Yeah.
I will say you're already winning.
I'm winning.
Because I've noticed you brought Malbecs.
Yes.
But tell us before we get into that, because you know we love a Malbec, tell us how you got into your wine
world.
The world of wine.
Yeah.
What happened?
So my journey started, I used to be a train driver.
Now, this story isn't, I used to have a couple of bottles of red, then get in that cabin. I was ready to go.
You can't say that.
No, I mean, I'm trying to stop you from saying it, Manny,
That
please.
never happened. No, but I used to be a train driver, and then I came out of the company and I needed a job for the time being. So I saw Majestic, and I thought, okay, I didn't know much about wine, but let me try it. Let me see what's going on. I wanted to stay there for about 3 months. Ended up there for about 3 years.
But what I love about you is you do champion like almost curveballs. Like I've seen you go to Albania and stuff like that stuff. That you go, Albanian wine, really? But you do rave about it.
Yeah, they've got some great stuff over there. They've got their own great varieties like white shesh and black shesh. But then they also do grow stuff like Malbec, Tempranillo, Cabernet Sauvignon. Great stuff.
If I was going to come into Majestic, right, what gets you off, but what as an advisor do you want? Do you want to find the customer exactly what they want, or do you have a bit of an objective? Do you get like a little bit of a buzz if someone's come in looking for something and actually you've then stirred them in a bit of a different direction? Like, what's your aim as an advisor at Majestic?
My aim is to push you what I like. I ain't gonna lie. That's
really.
So I know that if I like a certain type of wine, there's qualities in that wine that I feel like you probably like. Just getting to know you by talking to you.
Yeah.
So you might say you want maybe a Cabernet Sauvignon. I'll say, okay, cool. Let's try this Cabernet Sauvignon. And then I'll look at the country that it's from, and then I might just start. Okay, well, maybe the Malbec or maybe the Carmenere, like try that. And then you kind of steer people into directions that they never thought about before.
And do you enjoy the fact that if they walk out with a bottle that they would never have got, you're like, okay, I've done good.
Yeah, and then they'll go tell their friends about it.
Yeah.
And like, that guy knows his thing. And then it's like, yeah, cool.
And do you love Malbecs then?
Yes.
Is that your favourite?
No, just a straight yes. There's no debate on
No. What about the headaches though? Do you get a headache after a second? You don't get a headache?
Don't get headaches.
Oh, I get a headache every time.
You're not professional, man. You're not professional.
How dare you? Get out. How dare you? You're telling me I can't drink red wine properly?
We'll see today, innit? We'll see today.
All right then, okay then, love.
All right, so what we got today? What are you doing with us today?
I've had some of these before, Katina. Tell me the story about Katina. Is it Katina or
Catena? I could call it Catena. But,
like as in tenor lady?
Yeah, like that.
Tampons to tenor lady.
I was about to say that we're moving around that.
National Women's Day.
Is it?
No. Next week, we'll talk about the menopause.
All right, so we've got Malbec. So you've got 3 different Malbecs. Oh, yeah, so what, Catena, tell us about that.
Okay.
Are they all Catenas?
Yeah, so we've got 3 Catenas today. So 3 different levels of Catena.
Can I just ask, though, what is Catena? Like,
So Catena is the name of the family.
Oh, okay.
The name of the family that are in Argentina. They're originally Italians.
Because that's the trouble I'm getting now, because either sometimes the wine is called the grape, the region, or now the family.
Yeah. So it can be either, but this one is definitely their family name. So it's the name of the company, it's the name of the family. And they've been there like 3-4 generations now. So they're really deep into the wine world.
And is it true Pitbull, that's from the rapper Pitbull? Does he make that wine? Is that right?
So Pitbull.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he's a Pitbull the rapper. I don't know if he's got right. I thought you had a wine. I didn't know
Everyone's
about
got a bloody wine out Pitbull. I'll have one. We'll be on next week. Say Pitbull.
So yeah, so they're originally Italians. They've moved over to Argentina like many years ago, and then they had Malbec with them because they originally starts off in France. So Malbec was born in France.
Was it?
Yeah, in Cahors. So
I've been there, and that's the grape is black, isn't it? There, it's such a deep. Dark red.
It tastes different, so you have more of a tannic,
it's
rustic
delicious,
kind of.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good stuff.
So what's the difference then between the grapes over in France and then over in Mendoza?
Mendoza. So France is more the old world. Mendoza's new world.
New world. Popped up, didn't it, the other week?
We spoke about this before.
Yeah.
We have, but the trouble is when we're drinking, we often forget. So this is why
forget.
We do need to watch. This is why we've done it. We want it documented so we can watch back.
And actually, we've got an exclusive. We're doing an accompanying podcast for this one because we're so pissed.
Yeah.
And it's called Heads Down.
Yeah, that's going to be the Patreon.
Yeah. That's what
Heads
people
down
pay for.
because we're so embarrassed. We've learned jack shit.
You're embarrassed. Okay. Embarrassed.
All right, so come on, let's learn something. We're not going to have our heads down for this one. We want to.
Yeah, we want to learn us a little something today. So, all right, cool. So we've got 3 different levels. So we've got more your entry level. So you've got your mid-range, and then you've got your pièce de résistance, your big boy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
we go back into looking into reasons why wine is so expensive and why it's cheaper, then we'll look at stuff like the producer, we'll look at the area that it's grown in, we'll look at if it's old world, new world, if it's a single vineyard, if it's got loads of different vineyards that made one wine, if it's hand-picked or machine harvested.
Is the price linked to how much effort they put into the wine?
It's a lot. It's
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
It's a lot. So with that as well, it's like you can tell why the price starts to creep up a bit.
Yeah, they put a lot of effort into it. A lot of thought's gone into it.
More quality, more class into sometimes more the expensive ones, and sometimes even you can get a cheaper one that's still quite good, depending on like who is it that made it.
So when you pointed here, you said entry level, mid range. So what prices are we looking at here?
So we've got under £20,
Right.
we've got over £20, and we've got over 50.
How much?
Over £50, mate.
Okay, so we are going high end here. God, I'm excited.
And you get this a majestic wine.
You can get this in majestic wine. You just
I
have
might
to
get
ask
myself
them.
a
You might-
five-finger discount when I'm in there. Manny, can you get me that one up there?
Yeah, I'll distract them when you run.
Quick, Manny, there's boxes to move.
Or just knock some black bottles off the shelves.
Oh, no. Spinach on aisle 4.
Okay, even though I said it's over £50, I just tried to be a bit more modest. It's basically around £80 for the bottle.
I don't want a hangover if I drink that. £80.
Yeah, that's
Do you get
£80.
do you get a better hangover if it's a bit more?
I find that the quality tends to means that you have a less of a hangover.
I agree with
I
that.
find if you have like a cheaper bottle of wine, you're more likely going to have a hangover due to the
Because they
process.
put the sugar in there, don't they?
Yeah.
Ella needs to know that.
I've got the free wines. I'm going to disguise them in these bags here.
Oh,
these
great.
lovely bags.
Oh,
yeah.
So should we look away? You put them in the
look where I'll
bags.
put them in the bags, and then we're going to figure out which wines are which. And then
For
you've got to
those of you
taste.
listening on the podcast,
All right,
we've
awesome.
covered our eyes with the cards.
We have indeed, and we're very excited.
This is my kind of taste test because I love Malbec.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the bag because Lee drinks Malbec out of a carrier bag.
Yeah,
the
this
black
is taking it back. Big bag. Well, if that's the case, then don't bother pouring it into a glass, Manny, because he drinks it out the bottle.
If I could just, can't see. If I knew where you were.
Oh, you get it. Are you shaking your fist?
You, where are you? Come here.
Shake harder, boy.
You.
All right, cool.
Say that to my card.
The thing is, Manny,
Yeah.
I'm liking that you do like a Malbec, because we've had a few people on here saying that sometimes Malbec is just like the easy option to go for, and sometimes they're saying it's a bit of a, not rip-off, but it'll always be a bit more pricey because they're
push
You can
us
show your
toward-
eyes now. You can show.
How long's this been going on? You've made me look stupid.
I've actually been looking at you guys for the last 2 minutes. But yeah, no, I know a lot of people talk about Malbec as an easy option, but just to say, like, for a lot of people, when they're trying to get into wine, Malbec is like a very approachable wine, something that people can start drinking and then move on into other wines. So it's not about putting it down, it's more about lifting it up.
So are we going to taste this and we're going to guess either it's the £15, it's the £80, or what's the other one?
£12.
Right. Oh, this is exciting. I love a
you.
blind taste test when, well, it's kind of a blind taste test. Why are you shutting
Oh,
your eyes?
God, yeah, 'cause
It's in the
it's a-
bag.
It's in the bag, mate. It's in the bag.
Sorry. Okay, so Manny, we're round your house.
Right, in my
okay?
house, yeah.
And we're doing taste testing.
Okay.
All
I
right,
see how
so,
you swirl. You got the
swirled.
swirl going on. Go on.
Would
Take
you
a
give
sip.
it a... Oh, that swirling does change the smell of it, doesn't it?
So when you swirl it does
Oh,
like allow
God,
the
it
air to
smells so
touch the wine, so it
good.
opens it up a bit more. What do you think?
Well, it's not heavy enough for me, that.
I think it's mid-range, don't you? I think that 80 quid one is going to be like, orgasm in a glass.
I'm going to reserve guessing just yet until I have the next one comparatively. I need to see. But that, to me, feels quite light for a
It
Malbec.
does feel like, yeah.
So I don't think it's the 80. That's
Okay,
my
you don't think that's the
first
80.
thing. But
For £80, I want fireworks in my mouth.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
want-
be having a cigarette afterwards going.
You want the berries to slap you in the face.
yeah, I want to hear I want to hear the sound of the berries.
On the berries thing, call me bitch. You love it, yeah? You want another glass?
But then when we're over, I want a nice cuddle with the berries.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky to sleep. Yeah. All right, I see.
Should we just take
All
a
right.
minute?
I think we need to do it like decompress. Like, all right, cool.
So what are you getting from that, Manny?
So, obviously, smell-wise, you get a lot of berries.
A restraining order of action.
A car home.
Taxi.
A marriage proposal.
I'm going to go mid-range for now. The next one may change my opinion.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. See if I pour this away.
Just give it to Alan. He'll do
Yeah,
it.
you drink it. Go on, mate. Go on. Down it. Down it. Down it, mate. Down it. All right.
We've had £7.50 there worth of it.
Cool. So we're going to go to number 2.
Number 2.
I'm still worried about seeing a glimpse of the label. I don't want to spoil it.
All right, number 2.
Smell that. Tell me what you think.
Already. Already, you just got.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
I know that when he swirls it, right, he'll put his glass down, he'll swirl it. I know he's going, for God's sake, he just wants
a
to
waste
drink
of
it. It's
time.
a waste of time.
It's like...
Get to it.
It's like...
Okay,
So
already.
This is, you know what this is?
is-
You know what this is? This is when you're trying to log on the internet and it's buffering.
Well, like the old school one.
Yeah,
when you used to
yeah,
make that sound,
It's like the dial-up tone.
Boring.
Go have a cup of tea whilst it does the thing.
Yeah.
All right, based on that smell alone, I might stick my neck on the line.
Yeah.
I think that could be the £80 one.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's smooth. It's good.
It smells good, right?
It's got layers. It's textured.
Can you smell like the violets and stuff like that? So violets, some cassis.
Do you know what? With the other one before, I thought they'd used Tesco value fruits.
Yeah.
But this, to me, is like... taste the
Finest. Tesco's finest.
Taste the difference. It's the wrong company. You didn't work in Tesco's.
I did. Don't make me mention those codes again. Now, this to me, this feels more mature. It feels well thought out. Do you get what I'm saying, love? I think it's £80.
More structured.
Well, the smell is a lot. The smell to me goes, I got a better smell there. The taste, I'm still a bit, I need the third.
So you guys like that though, yeah?
I like them both, but yeah. I definitely don't think that's the lowest one. That's all I'll say.
Right, cool. So we're going to the last
All
one
right.
now. All right, here we go. Look at the colour on that and then tell me what you think. Does it look like a proper Malbec?
Just buffer it up.
Just logging in.
Yeah, buffering. buffering.
What's it?
Like a robot.
Dialing up.
Oh, curveball.
Now we're going. So what do you think now?
God, you're good, Manny.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to have a glass of all three again.
You want to start again, yeah?
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
No. All right. Okay. I've got it.
So, from the first to the last, which one do you prefer? And then which one do you think is the cheapest?
I prefer this
I
one.
prefer the last.
The last one?
Yeah.
But we're not talking about, this isn't about, is it, value for money or fancying the most expensive one. It's what you like, isn't it?
It is, but I do think if you are buying an £80 bottle of wine, the expectation is you should like that the best.
Of course.
So,
yes.
you know-
What's the point then?
Yeah, so, you know, even that's my favourite. I would expect that to be £80.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think for like an £80 bottle of wine, you want velvety texture,
Yeah.
you want like quality, you want flavours, all of those kind of things are going on.
What's wrong? You stressed?
I think the first one maybe was £12, and this is either the 80 quid or
Yeah.
the 22.
Yeah, that's the thing. Have you selected them randomly? Did you?
Yeah,
know?
yeah, I just mixed it up so that way you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
I mean, if he'd just done them in chronological order.
Well, I know, but that's what we're saying. Maybe he has, because the first
Hey.
one's...
See? Have I or
Yeah, but then
haven't I? What did
Double
I do?
bluff.
All right, guys, I'm just going to top you up a little bit.
Yeah, this is the third one that we like the most. So, okay. Are we gonna do this? I think I'm the same as you. I think the first one, £12. I think the second, 22, and I think the third, 80. But I'm slightly dubious because I'm like, would you have put them all in that order? But then it's a double bluff.
I think you've just put them in a bag.
You just let them straight.
You haven't even mixed them up because you
did.
think we're stupid.
No.
He's seen the podcast. Shall we reveal?
I'm gonna reveal it to you. Yeah.
Oh my
okay,
God.
cool. So,
So-
which one did you say? The first one? Did you say which one was the cheapest one?
The first one.
Yeah.
The first one.
The first one we think was £12.
It was.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, the first one was the cheapest one.
Yes.
So you guys did a good job. So number 2.
Number 2. Oh God, have we risked it all? Have we ruined it?
So this one is the £22 one.
I'm so proud
So
that we
yeah,
got that
£22.
right.
So that's more the mid-range. So you got like definitely great flavors, a longer finish on that, as well as like a couple of more things like.
I'm feeling
blackberry,
quite emotional because we
stuff
do a
like
lot
that.
of drinking, and I'm glad that it just doesn't all go to waste.
I guess in this segment,
Yeah.
it would have been good to go, oh my God, you don't need to get an £80 bottle of wine, blah, blah, blah. But it does prove that an expensive bottle of wine, you are going to get good quality. The worst thing would be if we were like, oh, I hate that, and we'd chosen that as the £12 one. That would be the worst.
Yeah, well, with the taste tests like this, you tend to see more of what your flavour palette is, how much quality you like in your wine. And the thing is, just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's not good.
No, again, which is why I'm saying this £12 one, delicious. But what I'm saying is this £80 one.
Yeah,
whew,
it's the one that got you.
yeah.
Yeah, because when I say it was a big boy, it's the big boy.
It really is the big
Yeah.
boy.
So yeah, the last one obviously is the £80 bottle. The Catena Zapata.
That's it, Alan, the big boy.
Argentino.
Do you think you could handle that?
What are you asking? So before you go, we'd like to ask you a question.
This one is from Hayden Thorpe. Hi, Alan and Lee. Love the podcast. Thank you, Hayden. I'm new to drinking wine as I've always found it too acidic to the point that it feels like I'm drinking bleach. Where are you getting your wines from?
I get my wine from B&Q.
I'm trying to narrow down which ones I'll have more success with, as I've even tried low acidity wines, but they feel acidic. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is, or if the problem is just me.
Oh, Hayden. The
Hayden.
problem is you.
That's that then, we've sorted that.
Thanks for coming, Ben.
I can go now. Yeah.
No. What
What
have you
does
just-
Hayden have to look out for?
Main things is probably like the regions and the countries that he's getting his wine from. So if it's a white wine, he's probably getting it from the Northern Hemisphere. So you're looking at like maybe France and stuff like that. So if he wants like something that's not as acidic, something that has a little bit more body, they might have to go to the south. So a lot of the new world wines tend to be quite good for that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
you look in Australia, you might also look at Argentina, South America, South Africa even. So grapes from those kind of areas. Yeah.
So look out for that and then start from there. That's where
Yeah,
you
start from there, like go to the south and then move on new world countries more or less. Yeah, and then maybe even the grape variety.
Love
Yeah,
it.
move away from the Sauvignon Blancs. But you're going to get a lot of acidity with those.
Thank you, Manny, so much. What's your Instagram handle again?
Yep, so it's Manny Does Wine on Instagram, TikTok.
It's full of bargains,
Yeah.
hints, and you go all over.
Travelling.
You love your wine. It's so lovely. You go everywhere,
everywhere.
and you're so knowledgeable. So thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you very much for
Well,
having me.
before we go, shall we have a little bottoms up?
Yeah,
oh, wait, I'm empty.
let me sort you out with the good one,
Oh,
the good
thank
stuff,
you.
yeah.
And you chose the
Just
right
pop
one.
40 quid in there, love.
Let me keep pouring. Tell me where.
If you've enjoyed this episode of Bottoms Up, you know where to find us. A brand new episode drops every Wednesday on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.
And next week, we're going to be joined by the king of etiquette himself, William Hanson will be here. We're super excited, but also a little bit nervous. We're going to be asking him whether we need to be slurping, sniffing, spitting, sniffing, shitting our wine or whatnot.
Yes, but we'll be on our best behaviour, won't we?
Yes,
no
swear.
shitting, please.
Not in front of William. We can't wait to have him. We want to hear your etiquette questions as well. We're like, no question. He will answer anything. So send us any questions that you've got at Bottoms Up Show or email us bottomsup@listen.co.uk.
Bottoms Up with Alan Carr and Lee Peart is a Listen production.
As always, please do drink responsibly. For more information, visit drinkaware.co.uk.
Bottoms up!